What's up, everyone? My name is Wynand Fourie. I'm a musician from Cape Town, South Africa, and I'm back with another react. And today, I'm going to be looking at another Buy Me a Coffee request. This one is from Gwen Lunsford, and it reads, "After watching the Big Four video and learning you don't know much Metallica, I had to go back in and change up my request. I've been a fan since I was 12 years old and entered middle school and went from a somewhat sheltered life to a life filled with the stoner kids and boys wearing Metallica shirts. I wanted to know what all the hype was about. They had just released their album and Justice for All, and I loved, I think the album's called And Justice for All. And I loved their lead single, One, so much that I read the book it was based on. Johnny got his gun by Dalton Trumbo. Okay, I think that's a book's name. The first anti-war book I ever read and shaped me for life, as Metallica did. Here's Metallica with One. There's the link. We got it open right here. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Thank you for supporting the channel. If you like my reactions and you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. Let's jump into Metallica One official music video. Bada bing, bada boom. So this is their debut single, the first song I'd ever released, I think. Was Cliff Burton still on bass? Or did he come later? I'm not sure.
The cerebrum has suffered massive and irreparable damage.
You never know what has happened to him.
Had I not been sure of this, I would not have permitted him to live.
Where?
Father? I need help.
What is democracy? What is democracy?
Got something to do with young men killing each other.
When it comes my turn, will you want me to go?
For democracy, any man would give his only begotten son.
It is impossible for a decerebrated individual to experience pain, pleasure, memory, dreams, or thought of any kind. This young man will be as unfeeling, as unthinking as the dead until the day he joins.
I like the composition.
I don't know whether I'm alive and dreaming or dead and remembering. How can you tell what's a dream and what's real when you can't even tell when you're awake and when you're asleep? Where am I?
I can't remember anything. Can't tell if this is true or a dream. Deep down inside I feel the scream. This terrible silence stops in me. Now that the war is through with me, I'm waking up, I cannot see that there's not much left of me. Nothing is real but pain now. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh God, please make them hear me. They won't listen. They won't hear me.
You know, wake me up, I'll be like this for years.
Hear me.
Back in the womb, it's much too real. In pumps life that I must feel, but can't look forward to reveal. Look to the time when I live, led to the truth that sticks in me, just like a wartime novelty, tied to machines that make me be. Cut this life off from me. Hold my breath as I wish for death. Oh please God, wake me.
It's like a piece of meat that keeps on living. It won't always be like this, will it?
I can't live like this. I can't. Please, no, I can't. I can't. Help me.
me lying here like some freak in a carnival show.
He is the armless, legless wonder of the 20th century.
Wow. Did you say the armless, legless wonder?
It has a dignity all its own.
Sure, man.
Father, I need help. I'm in terrible trouble and I need help.
Don't you remember when you were little? How you and Bill Harper would string a wire between the two houses so you could telegraph to each other? Still remember the Morse code?
Sure, man.
Darkness imprisoning me. All that I see, absolute horror. I cannot live, I cannot die. Trapped in myself, body my only self.
It's Morse code.
Iconic, man. His voice.
For what? SOS. Help.
Landmine has taken my sight, taken my speech, taken my hearing, taken my arms, taken my legs,
Yeah,
taken
man.
my soul, left me with life in hell.
What's he saying?
Sure, man.
Kill me.
That's rough.
Over and over again. Kill me.
Don't you have some message for him, Padre?
He's the product of your profession, not mine.
He is the product of your profession, not mine. Sure. Sure, man. Shredding.
Kill me. I'm asking you to kill me. Thank you. Pray for me, please. Father.
Sure, man.
Man faces death by himself. Alone.
Goodbye, Father. Inside me, I'm screaming. Nobody pays any attention. If I had arms, I could kill myself. If I had legs, I could run away. If I had a voice, I could talk and be some kind of company for myself. Why don't they get it over with and kill me? I could yell for help, but nobody'd help me. I've just got to do something and see how I can go on like this.
Sure, so dark, man. Shame, man.
Keep the home fires burning while our hearts are yearning.
Sure, man. Damn. Wow. I didn't really know where that was gonna go, but you know, like the traumatic events of war, like, you know, obviously, like this is about a person who was wounded in a war scenario to the point where they don't have any arms or legs or sight. I think they're deaf as well. I think they lost everything, including speech as well. So they're just like, and I think that's maybe why the song is called One. It's just like this, you're just like this thing, you know, you're still conscious, you're still aware, you know, but what happens when you don't have arms and or legs or sight or like when all your senses are taken away, you know, and you're just left with this kind of blob of existence. Like he was screaming out, like, so maybe he could speak because he was screaming out kill me over and over again. And I think this is footage from a movie, maybe maybe it was a book that was turned into a movie, but it's really really intense, and I wonder if it's a true story. I mean, like, this is a real thing that happens. Like, people are wounded in war to like a point of being mangled, and you know, like, it makes you think, like, what would you do? Like, what would you do if you didn't have any arms or legs or sight, or if you couldn't hear anything? You know, you had no way to communicate. What would you do? And how would you want to die? You know, would you want to just like move to the next plane of existence because you're just trapped, or would you find some way to build like a mind palace and just fucking go crazy in there? I guess. I don't know. It's tough questions to ask. The music is really really interesting and advanced. I think, like, this is like, I mean, this was their first single, according to from what I understand from this. They had just released their album and Justice for All, and I loved their lead single One. So it's maybe not debut album. Maybe this is like the second album or something. I'm not sure, but One would be a very fitting name for a first single. You know, just like One. Yeah, but the fact that it's like leaning toward, because this was 80s, right? So it's kind of on the verge of like where all like the hair metal and the like glam rock and glam metal vibes were. But I feel like Metallica might be one of the first bands who veered away from the glam side of it, you know, and they were like, we want to sing about real issues in the world. We want to sing about real things that are happening. We want to sing about the darker side of humanity, and highlight that so that we can, you know, because like the only way to bring change is to be aware and to acknowledge the things that need to be changed, you know. And this is them acknowledging like, this is real and this is what's happening in the world and we need to change it, and this is our contribution to that awareness and to that change is making music about it, you know. And I think that's really cool. And yeah, they just have this like iconic, it's got the iconic Metallica sound. It's like the mix, in my opinion, is pretty terrible. It's so tinny, but this is 80s, and this is like I feel like this was in the era where they were kind of figuring out how to mix metal music still, you know. They were still figuring out like, what is this genre, what is this, like how can we make this sound really good, you know. And the compositions are amazing, the guitar parts are amazing, the vocals are really good. I'm gonna sneeze. The gods of metal are cursing me. Oof. I think I just lost an eye. I shouldn't say that after watching this video. Damn, that was a intense sneeze. I think I just got cursed for saying this was a bad mix, because it's like, this is 80s, you know. Like, it's like I said, they were still figuring out how to do all this, like how to deal with this genre. You know, sound engineers weren't really, I think. I mean, it just depends on who they use as an engineer and who recorded them. But musically, it's a journey. It's a whole opera almost, you know, and a dark one at that. And that's also what's interesting, is the substance and the contents of the song is so heavy and so intense, but there are all these like really major and like happy sounding parts, which is, I think, also kind of, it lends itself to the storytelling of the song, you know. Like, listen to the part after this. I'm gonna blow my nose. Excuse me.
I just went ahead and chopped off everything. Oh God, please make them hear me. They won't listen.
This is so like flowery and happy.
Hear me.
And it goes dark again. And I think it's yeah, it's lending itself to the storytelling of the song, and yeah, that's also something I like about metal music. It is very story driven music. You know, it's less, I feel, it's less inward, more outward, and that's cool. Anyway, thanks guys. Thank you for watching that with me. Thank you for the request, Gwen. That was really awesome. I really enjoyed it. Thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the channel. If you like what I do, please consider subscribing to my channel. If you want to hear my music, we make kind of alternative rock music. Go and check it out. I'll leave a link in the description to my band. We're called Droniac, and we do lean on the heavier side of things sometimes, but we also have some more chilled songs. So if you're interested, please go and check that out. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys for the next reaction. Also, go and subscribe to Metallica. They're still making music, so go and subscribe to them if you liked this video. And if you're not subscribed for some reason, just go and do that. All right, thank you so much, guys, and I will see you for the next reaction. Okay, bye-bye.